Dave and Kurt and Dale, and we're Buíoch, and we're delighted to be here at Tradfest Temple Bar. And we started out there with a set of jigs that were written by Kurt, and they're called the Late Night in Sitches. And all of the music you're going to hear over the next hour or so is all music that we've written. And we're going to continue on now, and Dale is going to sing a song which is called Take Me Back to Ireland.
So I don't know about you, but a lot of our friends have emigrated to Australia in particular, and we miss them an awful lot, and it inspired me to write this song. But the song is a call for all those people to come back to Ireland and fix all the different problems that we got here. There's quite a few to fix, so it'll probably take a while. So I hope you enjoy. Just take me back to Ireland. I left my land long ago in search of a life to live. There was nothing for me at home, not a wife, not a life, not a chance. My country has taken it all from me, my prospects, my joy, my time. And here I am longing to see you, the place of my birth, my home. Take me back to Ireland, it's people I love so dear, scattered all over the world. Come home to your country, my dears. Come home to your country, my dears. I'm walking on foreign shores, and it tears my home for home. I long to see friends and family, to feel their love again. But hard times and endless crisis leave my pocket empty of change. What kind of life is this from you, the place of my birth, my home? Take me back to Ireland, so dear, scattered all over the world. Come home to your country, my dears. Come home to your country, my dears. A land of 1,000 welcomes, but our own drove from our shores. Be happy and own nothing, so I'm told by those behind doors. A land now free from oppression, but ruled by others' obsessions. And now I want to heal all your wounds, the place of my birth, my home. Take me back to Ireland, it's people I love so dear, scattered all over the world. Come home
Dale McKay, everybody, taking
Thank
back turn in there.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, all good. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for your help.
Thanks a million. We're going to continue on with a set of slip jigs now, and this is a set that is a brand new set, and it was composed by the band after we saw a man throw a fiddle out in front of a car on the M4. We'll show you the videos later on, but this one is called Fiddle on the M4. Thank you. Thanks a million. Well, we hope you're enjoying Temple Bar Trad Fest. We were here yesterday playing in O'Riordan's, and it's great to be here at the NYX. We'd like to thank Tradfest Temple Bar and the NYX for having us. We're going to play a set of reels now, and this set of reels we wrote for Dave Hart here on the double bass, and we call them Lost in Madrid, and that basically tells you everything you need to know about the inspiration for this set. So
If you buy me a pint, I'll tell you the story. Yeah?
if you buy him a pint, he'll tell you the story. So this is Lost in Madrid. Thank you very much. I'll have a drop of water. Time at the drought.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a million. Well, if you like what you hear, we're called Buíoch, and that's spelled Buioch. And you can find us online at Buíoch Trad. And if you have any photos or videos and you'd like to tag us, please do. We'd love to hear from you. Dale is going to do another song now that he wrote. And this song is about the infamous Dublin whiskey flood that happened in 1875, not too far from here. A big vat of whiskey burst, 6 million bottles worth, and it went flowing down the streets of Dublin. And nobody was injured or burned in the fire. 13 men died because they got down on their hands and knees and started drinking the whiskey straight off the street. So it's a fully true story. You can go Googling during this set. But this one we call the Whiskey Flame. So we hope you enjoy this song.
Dale's just learned how to tune his guitar, so it's taken a while. He only learned this year.
Yeah, people can learn patience as well. A story you should know from not too long ago. How it all began cannot be told. The fire burned so bright in the Dublin city night as the red hot whiskey flames did the burn. Fires they raged and went on for days, but in the end it was whiskey that killed them. The men and women sighed, for they knew that fateful night that 13 of their men were out drinking. The red hot whiskey flames burned the throats of 13 men. Pigs all a-squealing couldn't save them. In 1875 in RD Street that night, corner stood the lone storehouse. Beyond the smell the whiskey, 8 years it had left before it was safe for drinking. The mystery spark ignites, setting the whiskey alight, and the red hot whiskey flames they did burn. And the flood of whiskey flame rushed through Dublin's veins as people used their caps and shoes to drink it. The red hot whiskey flames burned the throats of 13 men. Pigs all a-squealing couldn't save them. The helpless people ran to the city from the flames. The burning tide of river couldn't be contained. The whiskey it flowed to gravel, sand and homes, and even using water couldn't quench it. James Ingram and his men, they exhausted all ideas, but the red hot whiskey flames burn. And as a last resort, James Ingram did retort that choosing horses done to quell the whiskey. The red hot whiskey flames burned the throats of 13 men. Pigs all a-squealing couldn't save them. Dublin stores full of horse manure and built a dam around the city. And to their surprise, the smoke that filled the skies, they clear as the flames they were covered. 6 million of whiskey which no man could outrun was stopped in its tracks by Ingram men. And the rush of whiskey flame took 13 in its name as the red hot whiskey flame burnt away. The red hot whiskey flames burnt the throats of 13 men. Pigs all a squealing, couldn't sit men. The red hot whiskey flames burnt the throats of 13 men. Pigs all a squealing, couldn't save them.
Dale McKay, everybody, with the whiskey flame there. You can go Googling on that one. It's a great story. Well, thank you very much. We're going to slow things down and play a couple of tunes that I wrote, and this set features a 7/8 tune and a slow reel, and I wrote them for my 1-year-old nephew Tom. So we call this set simply Tom's, and we have a new album coming out next year, and this is one of the sets that's on it this year. Sorry, and
26 now.
26 now. I have to get my head back in the game.
Yeah. He lost a couple of months there. That's terrible tragedy. He was drinking too much, and we've sorted him out since now, so it's all good.
Had to dry out. So this one is called Tom's, and again we're Buíoch. So if you like what you hear, please do tag us on Instagram, Facebook, Buíoch Trad. very much. Thanks, Emil. Well, we're going to dedicate another set to Dave here on double bass. His name is David Hart, and we call this set Heart of the Band. And Dave is always a great inspiration for writing music, because most of the disasters in the band happen with him.
Aye,
So-
a string of bad luck at times, yeah, and the lads get great satisfaction out of that.
It
so.
creates great tune names. So this one features 2 reels, and it's called Heart of the Band. So we'll give this a blast.
Right. Ready, lads, yeah? Right, ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks a million. We hope you're having a lovely time at Tradfest. We're going to continue on now and do a kind of a mad tune. This is another tune that we wrote, and it's one that I wrote when I was in Italy, and I missed my bus, and I got stuck in a bar listening to touristy music, and I used it as inspiration to write this next tune. And I spent so long writing it, I missed the next bus as well. But we're going to play this one for you, and it's called Trip to Luca, and this is on our debut album, which is self-titled Buíoch. So Buíoch is the Irish word for grateful or thankful. So here we go, this is Trip to Luca. Just for today, because we're in Dublin, we're going to rename it Trip to Lucan. Thank you very much.
Had enough, Dale, have you? He's quitting, yeah, he's going home. See you later. We'll continue on as a three-piece anyway, it's alright.
It's a...
No, I won't do that to you. I'd just show you up.
It's hot. It's very warm up here with all these lights.
Driving is mad, yeah.
Well, Dale is going to continue on now and sing a song. And this is not a song that we wrote, but it's one that we really like. And it's about a mother explaining to her son that his father has gone away to work on the road, and it's really, really nice, and we really like it. It's called Come My Little Son.
Oh, come, my little son, and I will tell you what we'll do. Undress yourself and get into bed, and a tale I'll tell to you. It's all about your daddies, a man you'll seldom see. For he's had to roam far away from home, far away from you and me. Remember, laddie, he's still your dad, though he's working far away. In the cold and the heat, all the hours of the week on England's motorways. Yourself and get that feeling back, there isn't any use in going running for your dad. For the only time since you were born, he's had to spend with you. He was out of a job, to Bob, he was signing on the brew. Remember, laddie, he's still your dad, though he's working far away. In the cold and the heat, all the hours of the week on England's motorways. Take it away, lads. Thank you.
Dale McKay, everybody. Come, my little son there. Thanks a million. Well, there's one member of the band that you haven't met, and that's Kurt and Ian Carroll here on pipes and whistle. And Kurt is going to play you a set of tunes on this very unusual instrument. This is the uilleann pipes. And uilleann in Irish literally translates as elbow. And what he's doing is he's using bellows under his right arm to inflate a bag under his left arm, and then a bit of magic and witchcraft happens, and the air is funneled through this long thing called a chanter, and all of those other things growing out of his right leg are called drones and regulators, and he's able to play tunes on this instrument for you now. So this is a set where he's going to play a slow piece of music called Port na Buíoch, and that translates as music of the fairies, and that's a slow air. And then we're all going to go into a set of polkas that Kurt wrote, which are called Northern Lights. So we hope you enjoy this one. There's the bin
Just
lorry.
rubbish, the bin lorry's out of effect, is there, right?
There's our lid.
Rubbish music.
Right. Ready?
Kurt and Ian Carroll there on pipes, everybody. Lovely stuff. Thanks a mil. So we'll continue on now with a set of slip jigs. And this is another set off the first album. And this is called The Flake. And God, Kurt, you're sounding well in that video. This is a set called The Flake. So a set of slip jigs here. So we hope you enjoy this.
Sounds dedicated to Cadbury's.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a million. Well, we're going to finish up now with the next one. Thanks a million for sticking around and listening to us. Again, we're called Buíoch, Buioch. If any of you fancy giving us a follow or anything. I'd just like to thanks a million to Joe on sound for us.
Thanks, Joe.
My ex-hotel, and for Tradfest for having us again this year. And there's loads of stuff on again for the rest of the evening all around the city and in here as well. There's 3 or 4 more bands on here tonight, so if you stick around, the Labourers, a very good band, they're on after us actually. But yeah, thanks a million. This next one was called Read the Room. So what do you think, Rory?
Thanks very much, everybody. Joe has the work of 3 men done here. He's recording us, he's doing the lights, he's doing the sound and everything, so thanks a million. Thanks to Temple Bar Tradfest as well for having us, and we've really enjoyed ourselves, and we hope you have a great evening. And if you have any photos or videos, please do tag us at Buíoch Trad. So give it up one more time for Dale McKay on guitar and vocals, everybody. Woohoo! David Hart on double bass, Curtin Ian Carroll on pipes and whistle,
And Rory Tierney on accordion.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.